Hello, everyone, and welcome to Marquette Lately. I am your host, Alex Rivera Grant, and I think it's time that we take a look at what's been happening at Marquette lately. So Bella Thorne posted on Instagram, and it seems that she went from wild party girl to nun after just one picture. Maybe she became holy for Ash Wednesday, or maybe it's just for the role. I don't know. Only God knows. So there was a bus full of people in front of the annex this past weekend, which had many, myself included, confused. Turns out that it was for e-ball, and engineers actually do go out and have fun. Who knew, right? And in other news, Barstool Marquette and Chicks combined and made an Instagram account called Marquette Chicks. It's about the crazy things that female Marquette students do on the weekends. And I don't know about you, but I think I've seen the senior guys act crazier than most of the girls here combined. So maybe they should make an account called Marquette Senior Dudes. I'm just saying. And this weekend, while scrolling through my TikTok account, I happened upon the Desktop Goose, which is a small little goose companion who brings chaos to your computer. Needless to say, I have one, and his name is Gerard. Yes, I love him. He's the best. And speaking of animal friends, it's that time of year where we start missing our dogs and our cats and all of our other pets. So here are pictures of our producer's dogs to satisfy your cuteness craving. You know, I've been super down too because I miss my cats so much. I miss being aggressively attacked by their sharp claws only to have them curl up on my lap 5 minutes later. I mean, I love my little bipolar babies. Yeah. And you know, remember the guy who was leaving his excrement in the O'Donnell showers? Yeah. It looks like he's tamed out and leaving handprints and beer cans in elevators instead. Or maybe we have a new disciple on our hands. Who knows? YouTuber Natalia Taylor documented her lavish week of vacation in Bali. Her Instagram followers hung on her every move until she revealed the truth. She was actually camping out in IKEA. And she left furniture tags on the pictures to prove it. I mean, that's catfishing vacation if I've ever heard one. Come on now. And recently on TikTok, a video went viral where a guy starts singing Shallow, asks a random woman to finish the song, and well, it turns out that the woman can actually sing like really amazingly. And that got me thinking, like, this woman is just literally walking around with all this talent while there's famous people who've been purchasing their talent through auto-tune for their entire careers. Yeah, I can do that too. I have Songify. Come on now. And next month, Nintendo is releasing an Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch to accompany the new Animal Crossing game. And I have one thing to say about that, okay? I cannot believe that Nintendo would betray me, a loyal customer since birth. Yeah, I had a Game Boy, by releasing a pastel Switch right after I just bought mine. Come on, Nintendo, that's low, even for you. My body is not ready for this news, okay? Should have told me. Whatever. So stay right here because after the break, we have some midterm related activities after a break.
This is the story of a boy who is very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye, It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help, and slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
With midterms coming up, it might be time to ditch your old notes that you've had because you won't need them after this week. Because your final isn't cumulative and it's just taking up room in your backpack and you need that room, okay? Trust me, that final's not gonna be easy. So, our producers explored all the things that you can do with your old notes. Let's take a look.
Option 1, use your notes as a pillow. Option 2, sell your old books to other students on the black market. Option 3, you can use it to clean your countertops. You can also use your old notes as tissues. And lastly, you can use your old notes as party confetti.
I mean, I think they had some great ideas there, and I might be using some, not gonna blow my nose with my notes, but some for my old notes this semester. So midterms are coming up, and if you're like me, you probably need to find some ways to de-stress because you hate studying. So here are some things that I came up with. I mean, I'm not saying you should do them, but like, you should do them. So the first thing that I discovered, you know, because I did a little bit of research, not really, I kind of just like looked up de-stressors on the internet. You should entrust in a beautiful, avant-garde, adult coloring book. Yeah. Got this at Michael's, and she's kind of cute or whatever. She was like $15, so you know it's worth it. I like wasting money. Who doesn't? And as you can see, I've kind of already started, like, yeah, there you go. There's one. We were kind of, fine, I'll show you the details. There you go. Look at that. Yeah. Or you could color outside of the lines. I just, you know, you like to color inside the lines sometimes. And I like mermaids, so I colored a mermaid and her merman, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's scientifically proven that like coloring brings joy and makes you like less stressed. So if scientists say it's good for you, I think you should do it. So maybe let's see what colors are most, I'm not taking all these out. So I got my trusty little markers right here. And you know, if you don't have a coloring book, you could always use your arm. I like to do that. I draw Sonic characters on my arm a lot, you know, passes the time. Do it during class. My teachers get mad at me. And I say, well, you're saying boring stuff. I don't want to pay attention right now. So, you know how it is. But yeah, look at that. See, we already started. Let's add something. So you got to take your marker. This is coloring 101, you guys. And you take your marker, you uncap it. You could put it on the bottom of the marker if you're wild and you don't want it to get lost. And then you just take it and you color on the paper. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Handy dandy, amazing tutorial. And now she has one blue eye. I think we're done. That's all we can do. She doesn't need anything else. Yeah. Carry this around. Bring it with you. Take it to your midterm. I don't know. Maybe you're an art student. You could use that. The next thing that I came up with was, you know, I'm a college student who likes to play little games. I mean, I could call myself a gamer.
Wow. That's
So
not pastel color.
you don't have to rub it in that I don't have the pastel Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch. Okay, she's just playing. She doesn't have the little trees and the houses, but she gets the job done. This is my Nintendo Switch. Yeah. You don't have to have a Switch. You could have a DS. DS is a classic, or Game Boy if you're fancy. You just turn on your Switch. There's a little power button right here. Turns on. You press your A button a few times. Wow, look at that. Go into your home screen. All your beautiful games that you downloaded, like Legend of Zelda, Sonic Mania, Super Smash, obviously, Color Zen. Yeah. And you play. I can't give a tutorial on that. I'm not a YouTube gamer, okay? Go watch Markiplier if you want that content. So that's all I have for that. Next up, you got a little tiny speaker. For those days when you want to get, not sad, don't get sad, because you're already sad, you know? But like the good kind of sad, you know? Like vibe. So you take your speaker, doesn't have to look like this one. You got your little on button, so you press your on button, turns on, connects to your handy dandy mobile device. And you play your jams. Here, let's play it. Should we hear a jam?
Yeah.
You guys want to hear my favorite jam?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. A school appropriate jam. We don't vibe with not school appropriate jams here at Marquette Lately. Okay, here, this is good. Cascada. I think that's enough. You guys don't get it. You don't vibe on my level. Anyways. Yeah, and then you turn it off and you're done. And that's all I have for you because, let's be honest, I'm a monster. My self-care products are not for everybody. Let's just be real. And you know, after the break, we're gonna do something actually fun, and we're gonna see if people are smarter than a journalism major. So stay tuned.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. You're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. That will throw you off track. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
Yes. Welcome back. So here we are with Are You Smarter Than a Journalism Major? Yes. Yeah. Wow.
Kind of nervous.
So over here is our journalism major. Yeah, she's the future executive director for MUT, or the Marquette Wire. This is Natalie. Everyone give her a big round of applause. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. So many joints.
So could you tell us about your advantage? Because we were talking about this during the break.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it'll be an advantage because I've been studying journalism for 3 years now.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for the best, but we'll see. You're talking about my thumbs. Yeah.
Yeah, she has a thumb advantage.
So, you know.
Wow, look at that
Here
thumb.
we are.
Wow. I don't know, guys.
If you're scarred.
All right, and then her non-journalism major competitor,
Hi.
the underdog, Gian.
My name is Gian, and if you're feeling sad about only having one joint in your thumb, it's me too.
All right, let's give him a round of applause. He can have a chance. Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. All right. So this game is gonna work like a trivia game. I'm gonna say the question. There's 4 options. I have to read through all the options.
Okay.
And then you can buzz.
We have to remember all 4 options.
If you need a repeat, I will repeat
Thank
it.
you.
Always go with E.
He's not an answer.
So it's not wrong.
You're right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. First question. When was the first printing press made? A, 1440.
Wait, we have to wait for you to say all the options?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. B, 1520. C, 1730. D, 1680.
1440.
Good job. That's correct. Wow. I don't know if I would have known that.
My
right.
thumb wasn't it.
She's just faster with that double jointed thumb.
Yeah.
You got this.
We should make a rule you're only allowed to use one of your joints.
Are you guys ready for the second question?
Yeah.
Okay. What is defamation? Okay.
Oh my God.
I know you know. I know you know. A, causes harm, whether true or false. B, any false statement. C, false and causes injury/harm. Or D, something you can be sued for.
Oh, I started before you were done talking.
It's okay.
Is it A?
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, I feel
Okay, can you repeat?
Excellent.
Can I
repeat?
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so A is causes
Well, it's not
harm.
A, so
yeah, okay.
the rest.
So
Thanks
B,
for rubbing it.
B is any false statement. C is false and causes injury or harm. And D is something you can be sued for.
I mean...
You don't have to
Yes.
I feel pressure because I'm in media law and my teacher's right there. I'm gonna say D. Is it C?
Well,
can I have can I phone a friend? Can I phone?
You don't know at all?
I mean,
I feel like it could be any of those answers.
I mean,
but okay, my answer is D.
Okay, your answer was D. That is wrong.
Yeah.
Do you have another guess? There's 2 options.
Is it E?
No. Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah,
so,
I'll go C.
C?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Excellent.
So it was false and causes injury/harm. Nice try though.
Thanks.
Yeah, you tried. It's okay. So you both have a point. You're tied.
Nice.
All right, you ready?
Cool.
You gotta have your hands on
It's getting
the
intense and my hands are sweaty.
How are libel and slander different? Okay.
I think I know this.
Okay.
Is this review for my test next week? I think so.
I mean, maybe. So A is libel is true, slander is false. B is libel is a type of story, slander is publishing something negative. C, libel is in writing, slander is spoken. Or D, libel and slander are the same. Correct.
Yeah!
It's okay. Maybe you'll get this next one. I don't know though.
Maybe I won't. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So, what does SPJ stand for?
Wait,
Sorry.
sorry.
Dang, it's okay. She's ready. It's going to be really embarrassing if you don't get this right, though. So, A, speaking perfect journalism.
Oh.
B, sounding perfect journalist.
Also promising.
Or professional journalist, my bad. C.
Wait, can you repeat?
Yeah, B was sounding professional
Got it.
journalist.
Mm-hmm.
C, Society of Progressive Journalists. Or D, Society of Professional Journalists.
Society of Professional Journalists.
Correct.
Yay!
Good job. So we're 3-1. It's okay. So you ready? Are you ready?
I mean, why aren't you asking her if she's
Because I
ready?
think she's ready. Okay, let's keep going.
I am ready though.
Okay. What information should be included in the beginning of a hard news story? The options are A, who, what, when, where, and why. B is an attention grabber. C is the journalist who wrote the story. And D is a photo.
I'm going to go with A.
Oh.
That is correct.
Those are some good.
Look at that.
Good job, good job.
3-2. We're getting there. Okay, ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What is a lead? A, the origin, and it's LEDE, just to clarify.
Oh, man.
A, the original headline. B, an attention grabber. C, the opening sentence or paragraph of a news article summarizing the most important aspects of the story. Or D, the short description of the story that you read before the article.
C.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. Maybe you'll get this one.
Maybe.
All right. Which is not a rule in the SPJ Code of Ethics.
What does SPJ mean again?
I don't know.
Society
of Professional Journalists.
Got it.
Yeah. So this is their Code of Ethics, which is not a rule. A, seek the truth and report it. B, don't get sued for libel.
That makes sense.
Or did I say? Yeah, C, minimize harm. D, be accountable and transparent.
A sounds promising.
Seek the truth and report it is not a rule.
Oh, man. That's a good rule.
It's okay.
It should be a rule.
Don't be sued for libel. What was it? B?
Yeah. B. Good
Really?
job.
That was the one I eliminated first.
I said not like twice.
Okay, cool. Next question.
Okay. What is a nut graph?
Oh.
And it's spelled GRAF. Okay. Okay. A, an infographic used to help explain an article. B, a type of news article. C, a paragraph or sentence that summarizes the essence of a story without divulging every detail. Or D, someone who is designated to review articles before publishing.
C.
That is correct.
Clearly our definitions of nut graphs are different.
I didn't know what it was either.
It's okay. That's
Now
why I'm here.
Yeah, see, she's ready. All right, you might get this one for real.
Yeah.
Okay?
I feel like it's mostly just my thumbs aren't fast. I know some of these.
What does an editor-in-chief do? A, hire and oversee employees and manage daily operations. B, they do the first edits on every story every week.
That sounds like a lot of work. I don't think.
The first one didn't?
C, they report to the CEO of the journalistic corporation. Or D, they write articles.
I'm going to go with A again because I got them both wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow.
Good job.
Good
Yeah.
job.
See, I told you were going to get that one. All right, ready? This one only has 2 answers.
Oh,
And this is
okay.
our
Is it true or
last
false?
question.
Okay.
Oh, what's the score?
It is not true or false.
Okay.
She's winning. If you get it,
worth
you can
100 points.
for you.
Excellent.
All right, so this is a high stakes question. What is a banner headline? A.
What headline?
Banner.
Headline. It's a journalism term.
You would know. Okay. I'm sorry, that was rude. So A, headline that runs the entire width of the front page. Or B, headline that is the most prevalent on that week's issue. Wait. What is it?
I'm going to go by my standby and I'm going to go with A.
That is correct. Oh, yeah. Wait, so that means I said if you get that question right, you win the whole thing.
I am the journalism major.
Congrats.
Good job. You are smarter than a journalism major.
Oh, that's not true.
We're all winners.
We're all
Okay,
journalism
yeah.
majors here.
Participation
Kinda, yeah. A participation trophy. Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
You did it. Good job. Congratulations.
My hands are sweaty.
It's okay. Let's go for a hug. It'll be better. Right. Yes, good job, you guys. Thank you both so much for coming onto the show tonight. I really enjoyed that game more than other ones.
Thanks
That
for
was really
inviting us to
fun.
your table.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Maybe we'll have like a rematch. Or
Yeah,
something.
we'll have them on sometime later this semester, and we'll see if he's actually smarter than a
Biomedical
journalism.
science.
Yeah,
Oh.
wait, we'll see if she can beat him. Don't worry, we'll make it your playing field next time.
We
All
should
right?
just go random, just go. Never mind.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you to the 2 of you and to our studio audience. We love having you. And thank you to the viewers at home as well. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you for your constant support.
Thanks, viewers at home.
So, thank you for sticking around, and we hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.